holiday season is here, and to spark it up today, we will be styling my Christmas tree. The setup was pretty easy. It comes in 4 parts, and all you have to do is insert one on top of the other, and all the parts will light up. Next, we're gonna go ahead and open the branches. And this process will take at least 10 to 15 minutes. Voila, here's the tree. It's already beautiful. I love this tree, like I said, because it's functional. It comes with a remote. You can change the settings, make the LED lights flash or steady, and it's just so beautiful without decorations. This tree and every item I use, it is on the description box below so you can shop. For this year, I'll be recycling my ornaments. That's why going with neutral colors is a plus. And I sort everything by color, so it's pretty easy for me to sort through them the next year. We start with the ornament, and we will be creating a cascade on white. This process is very repetitive. I'm just using different size items. I start with the small one on the top and the medium ones in the middle, and at the end I go with my largest size ornaments. Remember, we start with the more basic ornaments, and at the end, when the tree is almost done, we will be adding the most special ones that we want them to be on the top or on the front. Once I had that base, it was time for the flowers. I'm using poinsettias. These ones are very simple to set up. You just insert them on the tree, and we're gonna fill in the gaps between the round ornaments with these flowers. Here you can see the tree is taking a form into a cascade. Next, we will use poinsettias. And these ones are medium sized. These ones are from Walmart. Finally, we will be filling in the gaps in the white section with these silver and white ones. They're one of my favorites. They're about 4 inches and so beautiful. Now it's time to move into the rest of the tree and the silver section. So this one is from Walmart. It's one of my favorites. I've used them for like 4 years in a row. So we will just repeat this process all around the tree and fill in with all the flowers that we're gonna insert into this tree. And when you're adding your flowers, just make sure they're like in a zigzag way, so that way it will have a symmetry within the tree. And to achieve a designer look, I'm going with the same process. The smaller sizes are on the top, medium in the middle. I think I'm using like 4 sizes or 5. So you would just look at it and keep adding ornaments depending on the size of the flowers next to it, etc. This oversized one is one of my favorites, and it is from Big Lots. Now it was time for the picks, and this year I wanted to do something really different that I've seen before but never tried it, and it was add picks to the sides of the tree facing the front only. Since the back of the tree you can't really see it, but I will still fill it in with some ornaments. This process was very simple, but what you need to make sure is when you add it to the right side, it is in line with the left side as well, so it has a symmetry and it looks even. And for the tree topper, I recommend you to use different kinds of picks and mix them up. I used 3 kinds of silver and 1 white. You will see it soon. Here is the part where I mentioned previously, where you will add your most special ornaments on the front, the ones that you want them to be showcased the most. And so that's exactly what I'm doing here with different colors. I'm just adding them exactly to the top. And to fill in the gaps in the white section, I'm using these boas. They are from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, or the Dollar Tree. And I went ahead and cut them so I could use one for like 3 little sections. And of course, filling the holes with it. Then I used this 3 skirt that I had from previous years. It is from Hobby Lobby. And for the bottom, I just assembled these boxes. They're all empty as of right now, but they will just make the tree look a lot nicer and complete. Your ideas come to life. This tree was a dream come true, and I think it exceeded my expectations. But what was your favorite part of the video? Was it styling it, or was it the final result? Leave me a comment down below. I do have a video coming up. It is a Christmas mantle decor for my fireplace, and if you want to see how I put that fireplace together, stay tuned and hit the subscribe button and the bell to get notified every time I upload a video. Also, it will help my channel. Just hit that thumbs up if you enjoy this video as well. And let's connect across my social media channels from Pinterest and TikTok.